Good morning. Saturday. And here I'm sitting hand in hand with Parkinson's, which has decided to attack my throat, which it does from time to time. I just have to keep on going. My way of defeating Parkinson's, which I never will, but attacking it and meeting it with some fortitude, is to not allow it to get the better of me. So it's not going to get the better of me this morning. And so I shall keep going with your connivance and your assistance until such time as it decides to go away. That's a bit annoying for both of us. But there you are. That's some of the things that you have to put up with when you've got the saint. It is Saint Parky. But anyway, I'm Keith Hayes, and a long time face on Mirador television. Mirador has been going through a reorganization. It was going to restart on June the 1st, and indeed, some programs will be coming to you on Thursday, June the 4th. But an entire schedule, she's clearing a little, an entire schedule is not going to appear until July the 1st. But we are going to spend that time in July putting together some of the programs that we've designed over the spring, this lovely, delightful spring that we've had. And you will start to get some semblance of normality back as far as we're concerned. What can you expect? Well, on a Tuesday, you'll have Here's Teddy, and that starts at 8 o'clock in the morning with Teddy Wormsley and his chat show. He sometimes allows me to sit at his elbow, insults me, hurls abuse at me, and generally makes a nuisance of himself. At 9 o'clock, we have a guest, or a guest broadcaster. And I am about to term that series Hot Ladies, because we have a whole series of nice ladies who present their own shows. We've got Emma, who looks after your needs at home, not nursing needs, business needs. We've got Mrs. Hugh Ray, the lady who's taken over Hugh Ray's, the oldest shop in Lewis, and some think maybe the oldest shop in the UK, and it was a gentleman's tailor's shop, and it is now. It's still got the theme of mending. In Abigail, who has taken it over, Abigail Pettit, who is not only a great supporter of Lewis as a town, but also of the medieval period, because she thinks that the shop, which she now owns and operates, is of medieval origin. It may go back to as early as 1200. which means that the store owner may well have seen some of the people that took place in the Battle of Lewes, 1264. But anyway, she will appear regularly to give an update on what she's doing with the shop, and also a little bit of background on medieval Lewes. Then there is Maggie from Maggie's Wines. I'm not going to give you an individual name because I think that it will come under Maggie. That she will be giving us some expertise on the wine industry, what wines you should drink, what wines are important, what wines are a sham, and so on. And then, hopefully, we have got the lady who has the organization out of Lewis House, halfway down School Hill, who's pushing, as indeed did Tom Paine, for democracy. Then Teddy is using his press card to go into the dressing rooms of football clubs, cricket clubs, professional and amateur, large and small, to see what goes on behind the scenes. So that's an interesting morning. That's Tuesday. Thursday, very quickly, is the return of Richard, our barrister, who will tell us what's going on in the courts, but also give us an insight into some big trial of the past. You'll have me talking about disability and giving you some practical examples, hopefully. We hope that we spend the time in June when we're not broadcasting to try and get on the trains with a camera, onto the buses, and even hopefully onto the ferries to see how they treat people who can't walk anymore. And there's Parkinson's is back again. You see, it only gives you a moment's respite. And then towards the end of the morning, we shall have Harry Aston from Normandy giving his usual astute view on what the idiots Putin, Starmer, Trump, and some of the others that are not so obvious are doing. So that's Mirador. It will be returned. And the reason I'm on this morning is the latest member of the team is VEE, who is a whiz with computers. Not only does he look after our computers, he'll have his own program, and he gives his comments, his knowledge, his experience towards people like me, people who've seen better days, people who are not born in the computer generation, people who look at a screen and think, oh my God, what do I do with it next? He's very thoughtful, very knowledgeable, but also very articulate. So if you want to know what do I do with my computer, watch V on a Tuesday morning. Also, I should tell you that he is available, and we're making a little commercial so you can get a phone number and an email so that you can get him into your home. He will happily come to your home. His rates are better than commercial rates. His talent is better than most of the stuff on the markets. So there you are. That's what's coming your way on Mirador during the coming months. For the moment, this is Keith Hayes, Mirador Television, and if I may say so, Tootle Pip. Aha! Aha! Well, I can say, ha.